Long ago, in the bustling streets of Naples, Italy, there lived hard-working people who wanted food that was both tasty and quick to eat. Most of them were poor laborers and fishermen, so they didn't have time or money for grand meals. What they needed was simple food that filled the stomach yet brought joy to the heart. And that's where the magic of pizza began. Back in the 18th century, vendors in Naples used to sell flatbreads topped with garlic, lard, salt, and sometimes a sprinkle of cheese or anchovies. These flatbreads were cheap, portable, and could be eaten on the go. But at that time, nobody called it pizza. It was just street food for the common folk. Everything changed in 1889, when pizza met royalty. King Umberto I and Queen Margherita of Savoy visited Naples. The queen was curious about the food the locals loved so much. So, she asked to try this humble flatbread. A famous pizzaiolo or pizza maker, named Raffaele Esposito, was chosen to prepare the dish for her. Esposito wanted to impress the queen, so he crafted 3 special pizzas. One had garlic, one had anchovies, and the third had something unique, the colors of the Italian flag. He topped it with red tomatoes, white mozzarella cheese, and green basil leaves. The queen instantly fell in love with that third creation. It was simple, flavorful, and carried the pride of Italy in every bite. Esposito named it Pizza Margherita in her honor. From that moment, pizza was no longer just street food, it became a dish celebrated across Italy and eventually, the world. But the story didn't stop there. In the late 19th and early 20th centuries, many Italians migrated to America. They carried with them their traditions, recipes, and of course, pizza. The first pizzerias in the United States opened in New York City and Chicago, serving the Italian immigrant communities. Soon, Americans too fell in love with the crispy crust, gooey cheese, and endless toppings. Over time, pizza evolved. Chicago gave us a deep dish pizza with its thick crust and layers of cheese. New York became famous for its thin, foldable slices perfect for busy city life. And as pizza spread across the globe, every culture added its own twist, from paneer toppings in India to teriyaki chicken in Japan. Yet, no matter how much it changes, pizza's heart still goes back to Naples, to that simple flatbread that once fed the poor, and to the queen who crowned it with honor. So, the next time you bite into a slice of pizza, remember, you're not just eating food. You're tasting a piece of history that traveled from the streets of Naples into rural kitchens, across oceans, and into every corner of the world. Pizza isn't just a dish. It's a story of people, cultures, and love, all baked into one delicious slice.